Look like they changed that shit. It's crazy. They changed the little playmaking things too. They got Kawhi here, Donis here, Tatum here, and Giannis here. The dope thing is they took out that crypto. That shit is a big difference maker. At first, it took me through a loop for a second. I'm like, damn, where the fuck is crypto at? Then I realized, oh yeah, they took it out. Me personally, if you want all around build that can consistent shooting, I would definitely go with all these. Definitely. Fuck all that. People don't even talk about how badges are compatible with each other. Like difficult shots ties in with Space Creator. You see what I'm saying? Improves when performing any step back move or shot, there's a higher chance of successfully creating separation from the opponent. So here, read that. High difficulty jumpers such as high steps, spins, step backs, and pull-ups receive a shot percentage boost. And of course you need this for other round purposes, like to be consistent. To shoot from close, mid, deep threes and shit. You need to catch and shoot. I definitely recommend these guys. I handle. Oh no, I think I'm gonna take that off. Go like that. There we go. Jump shot. I usually go with either James Harden or Chris. Or Kevin Durant. I'm not Chris Paul. I used to go James Harden or Kevin Durant. Let's go James Harden. What else? By making myself a two-way. They didn't do them to push everybody down. I see people making builds and they put them at the point guard spot. I'm like, oh damn, okay. But to be honest, I'd rather have Pat Bev at the point. I would definitely rather have Pat Bev at the point, me at the two. Then you got Kawhi, Paul, then Kawhi, then my boy Montreal. Only thing that sucks, this is how you can tell when fucking 2K is 110% focused on next gen. 2K20, you can change teams on your prelude. You was able to change teams on who you wanted to play for. You can't do that on this. It give you the Clippers or the Bucks. 2K20 when 2K20 pre-looked in, you had the option to choose between teams. Definitely not an option here, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and hop into this gameplay. See what this build is like. Cause this is the build that I currently have on 2K20. It's a slight delay between my gameplay and the broadcast.
Welcome to NBA 2K21. Thanks for tuning into this contest featuring my player. This is an interesting build, so let's see what it's got. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Here we go, basketball fans.
Oh, sure.
Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles, the players you'll face. How do you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with...
You got, see, that right stick, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Nothing comes easy.
And you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference. From
I missed it.
Player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results.
Hey, that floater different.
Well, Bledsoe's a talented scorer in his own right, but he's unselfish.
That floater is different.
Way to find the wide open teammate there.
Now here's my player. The shot from the low post.
Late, wide, left.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
And around
Yeah, that consistent layup pack is gonna come in handy.
Bledsoe, left side. Passed on to Tacumpo. Shoots over Leonard. And a shot by Antetokounmpo. No good.
Yeah.
And here are the Clippers now. On the wing, my player. Matthews covering. My player up top. And unable there to get the bucket.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early.
Sweet little floater.
And I like how Bledsoe mixes it up, proving how dangerous his floater can be at times.
Let me throw this one out there. You're
Look at
an
that.
empty wing and Paul George is on your team. Can two wings work together?
Absolutely, Blake. I wouldn't worry too much about playing the same position as Paul George, because most teams want multiple wings out on the floor, and we've seen how great he's played with Kawhi Leonard. I think it also helps that Paul George is not an all-NBA guy who dominates the ball.
What the hell?
He's also a solid passer, so you get some shots up if you play with him. Defensively, he's simply incredible. Maybe the best wing defender.
Oh, come on, why you waking up? Shut up, man.
The opponent's best player, which in turn helps you use energy and use focus on your offensive side.
Milwaukee again missing.
I bet he doesn't miss that shot next time he takes it.
They now take the lead.
Well, that's George's game.
I'm sure, like, they're gonna play all peak.
Beating him in rhythm.
Bledsoe outside. Up and in on the layup.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Here's
I want to try
Williams.
this layup meter again.
Here's my player.
What?
The second chance effort, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Ooh, man, that's
That one
different.
misses.
I gotta get used to that
Milwaukee
shit.
trailing. And when you look at the Clippers,
Good.
style-wise, who do you guys think
Good.
would be a good fit with them?
Well, when you talk about the Clips and a team that wants to win an NBA title, they love anybody that brings a little defensive edge to
They
their team.
changed mid-range
Are
floater.
already elite defenders, two of the best in the league. So add even more defense around them, and this team will be even more of a problem.
Absolutely, but they got to maintain their depth as well, Tim. Their bench scoring has been huge for them in recent seasons, so a valuable role player could still do a lot for this team.
More on the clock. Poked away. Vincenzo.
Look at that defense.
And there's the shot clock violation.
That's how you
Get it
play
off in
defense.
time. And the
Feel for this build, it feel like, cause it's still so new. I feel like that you can easily play both sides of the ball. That's what it's feeling like. This layup system is different.
What you appreciate
Different.
about Errol is his energy level and work ethic. He hustles his tail off out there.
some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now
Man.
here's Antetokounmpo.
But I did notice like
And slam dunk by
the big
Giannis
mid-range
Antetokounmpo.
floaters is 110% different.
And the power Giannis plays with is arresting.
Shit is different.
Whenever he takes it to the rack.
Pass to my player.
Oh, what the hell was that?
With a wing on the left. Morris. Yes, and it's my
Good
player
pull up, but
picking up
what the
assist.
fuck was that,
They
boy?
really turned it
Ooh-wee.
around here in the second quarter after making under 40% from the field.
And
where you going?
Clippers are without a doubt in title or bust mode. What a turnaround it's been for this franchise.
Pretty crazy. I mean, all those moves.
That should have been a steal right there. Switch back. Switch.
The Clippers have been a good story the past few seasons. I'm curious to see all that this team can accomplish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are the two. Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George might be the two big names, but this team is stacked. With a deep roster and a
Wide right.
championship-winning
Oh,
the
okay.
Clippers are definitely a legit.
It don't even look like it's that hard.
Well,
You just gotta get used to it.
Get right to the rim like that. That's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Both good at the line.
They're just over 80% from the line now. A big improvement over what they shot in the first quarter.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep it a band with y'all.
Bledsoe outside. Antetokounmpo. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage.
Y'all see that?
They need to figure it out.
Bledsoe outside.
Oh yeah.
Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grabbed a miss.
You gotta give them credit.
I'm gonna try it again.
Well, guys, they've done a
Oh,
lot
shit.
of things well. But
I flicked it at the last second.
right at the top of the
Oh,
Patrick Beverly with the steal.
in the corner.
Pass to my player.
Look at what?
Another miss by my player.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now Matthews. He's guarded by Leonard. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
How can you not love watching Giannis? His alley-oops are sick. A true showman.
Oh,
My player outside.
look at that pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Oh.
Matthews
Oh.
grabs the board.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
And there's a whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot two. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Los Angeles Clippers.
I mean, it's actually not that bad.
2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
It just taking some used to get used to doing. Get it again. Let's start again. Let's start again.
Now here's my player.
Why it makes me go to the left?
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown.
Let me get it.
Definitely need to get
going. Learn how to play.
Mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Hey, yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be
Late.
lead for long. Trust me, guys.
So I wonder, do you like?
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
So he gets the whistle. Contact
Yeah,
on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They're just taking full advantage at the line.
Very nice job making the most of their opportunity.
This is what you need to do with the lead. You have to hit your shots when you're fouled.
And the Bucks making
It feels good. I can just tell next gen is
very long way to go to get
definitely gonna be the move.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
Yeah, next gen is definitely gonna be the move. I can just tell because they changed it. Like the first floater you used to stop and do the like that little one hand floater. Now they jumping up with both legs and kind of like, you know, that mid floater runner, you know, kind of like a running jumper. It's just like people do. They with the 9 times out of 10 they try to bank it off the backboard. That's what this shit looks like. And then, oh shit. So you wait to the NBA and see YouTubers. So, finally figured out what my career is gonna be. Nobody probably paid attention to this shit. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go right here.